Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another squad builder where today we are kind of going over kind of old squads. It's got to a point in the year where now obviously prices have come down through obviously team of the year, and players have gotten much cheaper, so some of the old squad builders that we did are kind of not too relevant anymore. So what I mean by that is, for example, today's video is a 50k squad, but I looked at this squad before we actually we came to do this video, and my old squad builder was only worth about 21,000 coins, so it's way cheaper than a 50k squad. So anybody that's watching that video is now not seeing what it's actually worth, what the actual best 50k squad is. So I've decided that we're going to go over some of our old squads and kind of update them and make them kind of more relevant to the prices now. So if you want to see more, and if you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Make sure you drop a thumbs up. If you can smash 100 likes on today's video, that'd be amazing. Also make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to the channel and enjoying the content. And let's go into the squad today with the keeper, who's going to be Jack Butland, of course. Probably one of the best cheap BPL goalkeepers, if not the best cheap BPL goalkeeper, and best cheap goalkeeper you can get in the game this year. A real fan favourite, somebody that everyone uses, especially in FUT Champs. Is a great player to have in the team, and is definitely one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Right back, we've got Nathaniel Klein, one of my favourite right backs to use. For BPL, he's perfect. You obviously can't afford someone like Kyle Walker, or you wouldn't want to put Kyle Walker in this sort of a team with the budget you have. But he's probably the best you can get other than Kyle Walker. And our two centre-backs, we've got Mustafi and Joel Matip, two of probably the best BPL centre-backs you can get. I mean, other ones you can get probably better, like Chris Smalling, and I use David Luiz in my main team, and he is phenomenal. I actually think David Luiz is better than Chris Smalling, but that's just my personal opinion. You could have gone for Eric Bailly as well if you want to change the rest of the team around and fit him in, but I think these two will do you a very good job. Matip with his height and pace, and also Mustafi's got some really good defending stats. They've both got decent passing, which is probably quite important for this game, so it's a good thing to have. Left back, obviously going to have Luke Shaw. You know, whenever I build a BPL squad, whatever budget, Luke Shaw is always going to be the left back, just the best left back you can get in the BPL for sure. Not that any of the other ones are bad, but he's just the best one you can get. The CDM we're going for is Matic. Perfect CDM to have with that medium-high work rate. 6'4", has got amazing physical and defending. If you were to stick like a catalyst card on maybe, or a shadow card to upgrade, something to upgrade that pace and make him even better, it'll be a fantastic centre defensive midfielder to use in the team. Two midfielders, we've got a Ramsey and Herrera. For cheap money actually now, you can get Ramsey for around 2.5k, and 77 shooting on a midfielder is pretty good. You could also upgrade his passing and dribbling, maybe is a sort of stats I would upgrade, or maybe I'd stick like a dead eye on him or something like that. But he's got very good shooting. Probably want to upgrade his passing. That's a stat you definitely want to upgrade for a midfielder. Really the same with Herrera, but Herrera's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 6 foot, high. He's got a really nice, well-rounded card. You know, decent pace as well. So he's going to be a very, very effective player for you with the budget that it is. And up at right forward, we've got the Henrik Mkhitaryan. It was really close between Mkhitaryan and Mahrez. Two very similar players. You look at them when you compare them, they've got pretty much the same pace, the same shooting, the same passing, the same dribbling. The only reason I went for Mkhitaryan is because that physical. I think Mahrez has got 58 physical, I think, whereas Mkhitaryan has got 70. And I think he does have the 5-star weak foot, high 4-star skills. I think Mahrez has got 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. So they're very similar players. I literally just went for Mkhitaryan because he has more physical. And if you were going to take this sort of a team into FUT Champs, that physical would probably be a bit more important to have in your attack. You may want to upgrade his pace as well. And up at left wing, we've got a Memphis Depay. You could obviously go for Martial here if you wanted to. I've got Martial's on untradeable, so I would obviously stick Martial instead of Depay. But again, he's very similar to Raheem Sterling with his stats. You know, he's got a similar pace, similar shooting, similar dribbling. I literally just went for Depay over Sterling because he's got better physical. I think Sterling's got 61 physical or 63 physical, and Depay's got 76 physical. 4-star skills, only got a 2-star weak for high-low, which is not brilliant, but I've used Depay. I think he's just absolutely amazing. I really do. He's definitely a cheap Martial, and is a beast to have in the team. And then up front to finish the team, we've got Lukaku. Probably other than like Aguero and Ibrahimovic, probably my favourite striker to use in the BPL. I've got his third in form as an untradeable. I was lucky to get that last week as an untradeable, and that third in form Lukaku, used it this week in FUT Champs. Played 45 games with it. I think I've got 41 goals and 19 assists. It's just phenomenal. And Lukaku is just in general, he's got 84 physical, which you can see is actually higher than both of my two centre backs, with Mustafi at 79 and Matip at 76. So he's got better physical than both my centre backs. So literally just stick a hunter card on him to upgrade his pace and shooting, because his physical 84 is high enough. Maybe you could upgrade his dribbling, but I probably would recommend sticking that hunter card on him, giving him better pace and shooting, and he would be a beast. And this team is bang on 50k right now on Xbox One. It's literally exactly 50,000 coins. I think it's around 65,000 on PS4, so yeah, you can adjust that to obviously fit the budget of 50k if that's your budget for the team. But yeah, 50k on Xbox One is a really good price for this team, and it may go up a little bit. Some players like Mkhitaryan and Lukaku, because they've come down from what they were pre-team of the year, they may go up a little bit, but generally this team will probably stay at around 50k. So that is the team for today, guys. So if you did enjoy it and you want to see any more squad builders, let me know any suggestions of squads you want to see in the comment section, as you always do. Make sure you can smash that like target of 100, that'd be epic. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.